Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. We're going Diablo 3 today, again. I'm going to keep pushing forward on the expansion that we're working on. Got April here, how you doing?
Hello.
Alright, and she is streaming as well. Um, guys, please, I linked my YouTube account to my Twitch, so please, I'm going to start posting some of these streams on there, as well as start paring them down a little bit. And that's when I'm going to start playing some more games as well. I got American Truck Sim up on queue, and I think I'm going to do a little bit of Flight Sim and stuff like that. So hopefully we can start hitting some more games and give them some more variety into the channel and on the stream. So by all means, please come out, check me out, check out April, and let's get started here. Okay, so last time we were here, I had a bunch of items I needed to go through. So I'm going to start getting some of these items over there, and we'll start looking at what they do, what ones I don't want to keep, possibly scrap some for some items, and we'll go from there. My phone is going crazy. What is up with that? Oh, I know what it is. What'd you say, April? That is very strange. So April will be right back, and until then, we're just going to keep doing what we're doing.
An ally has abandoned the fight.
Oh,
My foes
no.
weaken.
She'll be back. Just give her a second. I'll get my channel, see what's going on here. It looks like everything is
All
going
right.
on. Oh, there you are. Okay. Everything all right?
I guess, yeah, I don't know. It just kicked me out every. All right. Yeah.
Oh, there.
Ally
Okay.
joins the crusade, but our foes grow in
Yeah,
strength.
that is weird. All right. Okie dokie. Anyways, let's go back to what I was doing. Having minor setup issues, but that's all right. It's going to happen. We are new to the game, so not to the game Diablo, but we are new to the streaming game. So bear with us as we gain our bearings. We will get there. So let's see what we got here.
So, what do you need?
We can sell some of this stuff and get rid of it. We don't need a lot of it. Some of this stuff I might just actually scrap and get some spare parts and get some other things. We don't have a cash flow problem right now, so
Gracious.
let's go up there to the artisan and start crafting and salvaging some stuff. We'll just go with some of this stuff here.
Let's just do the party talk. All right, there we go.
There. Some of the stuff we can't use. I'm going to save this because it's a possibility that once I switch up my character, once I do another playthrough, I might just keep some of this stuff just to have.
I've definitely been able to use some of my stuff. So I recently went through and started the game over with Hunter.
Yep.
And I have been able to use a couple things that I've kept.
Very good. Let's see what I can craft. If I can craft anything here with old Mr. Man. That's the one thing about this game that kind of makes it move really slow, is that you have to constantly do all this, I like to call it cleanup work. So it makes it really tough to keep moving around or moving quickly to get the game complete. Well, let's see what this belt does. I'm going to craft something. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, look at that. Nice little upgraded belt there. So we'll just go ahead and move that into place. Yeah, we like that. All right. Boots. Why not? Got some more stuff I can scrap here. Again, we're not having a cash flow problem, so it's not a huge deal. I like the armor, movement speed, a little bit more strength, and a little bit more vitality. The recovery becomes an issue, but you know what? I'm not too worried about recovery right now, so we'll go ahead and move those over there. Move that right over there. And let's salvage some more stuff here. We can salvage this. I gotta always forget to press the button. And there. And yeah, we'll do that one too. Ooh, look at that. An achievement. Okay. Let's go back to armor. I think that honestly, you know, I think the best thing for the artisan at this point is the armor. You know what I mean? You with me over there, April?
Oh yeah. Just listening to you ramble on.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of talking to you at the same time, so feel free to chip in.
All right. I took care of all of that while you were getting set up. So I think I'm ready to go. I've got.
Yeah, guys, and a lot of this I'll pare down, obviously, in the YouTube. I'm not gonna put all this fun, exciting stuff on there. Yeah, if I didn't want to do it, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, because obviously. Okay. So that's it for now. So I'm going to sell the rest of this stuff.
Happy to help.
Yeah. Sell that. Why can't I? Thank you very much. There.
So are you almost ready? So.
What?
I said, are you almost ready?
Yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna head on.
You are definitely having connection issues on your video, on your chat.
So. Yeah. It's like I'm having issues here, but.
Well, we will try to just keep on moving. Hopefully it doesn't get too bad, but we'll go from there and see. Don't freak out.
That creature must die.
I know what Adria
Oh,
did
boy.
to Leah. I want her to pay just as much as you, but we have to get the information first.
All right. Did I miss anything?
No, I just started.
My wrath is low.
So. Should be. Go.
So guys, another thing I've noticed as well is that
Not enough wrath.
a lot of the issues that you're seeing with the desync and stuff like that, that is not on us. The Blizzard server does bug out. So I went through all of our internet settings and everything else. My settings are good. I have full connection.
Well, and I'm wondering if some of it could be like how many people are actually on the Blizzard server at the time.
Yep, I agree 100%.
I require more wrath. My wrath is low.
My wrath is always low. I never seem to have enough wrath.
So what you can do is you find things that will lower how much
Wrath I
it
use.
takes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So the cost of your whatever it is.
Right.
So
But we are only 9 levels away from topping out, I guess is what you would call it.
does it top out at 70?
I think it goes past that though with the expansion. I'm not 100% sure.
I thought it did with the expansion.
Yeah.
Honestly. I don't think it really matters at this point. We're high enough that it's just going to be adding to what we are doing.
Right.
Oh. Shit.
You want to give me just 1 second here?
All right.
Hey, Chef. Sorry, I just seen your chat coming up. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. Sorry about that. We've been battling some internet issues and trying to keep focused on one thing and the other one. So, Chef here on I guess I'm saying it right, Chef, is that we get Paragon levels and use those points for stats. So, I'm assuming that would be after level 70, correct?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, it's kind of the same thing in like, I want to say the Division. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Chef. I appreciate the help. Again, welcome to the chat. So yeah. Oh look, stuff that I forgot or didn't get.
It's up here where I was at. It may have been stuff that I killed a couple people. Yeah.
Okay.
There might be stuff over here if you haven't gotten it.
Yeah, there's a little bit. It's still bugging a little bit, so.
Ooh.
Yay, bunch of stuff.
I require more wrath.
Sometimes those guys are completely worth it, and sometimes it's just a bunch of junk.
And that's what, honestly, I mean. So I relate it to playing the Division 2. It's once you hit a certain level and kill certain enemies, the stuff you get just seems to top out. It doesn't really gain anything. And it's kind of like that's where the microtransactions take over a little bit. Like, oh, you want the really good stuff, you gotta pay for it, and I refuse to do that. When a game gets to that point, that's my cue to say, either I play it on an extremely harder difficulty and try it again, or I just get rid of the game.
Well, gosh, I remember back when it was Diablo and Diablo 2 when you would get the set, and if you had like the set of it and you had the full set of armor, it would give you bonus attributes.
Right. Well, and they still have that in Diablo 3. I've got a guide that like I said, guys, I work I work 6 to 3:30. I come home, I'm tired. Very rarely do I feel like sitting in front of a computer for 2 to 3 hours after I've just done it for 9. But I do have a guide that has like certain, what do you say, sets of armor and stuff like that that are supposed to give you all those types of stats and stuff like that. So I have it. I just haven't had a chance to look at it yet. My gosh, this server is trash today.
Yeah, 'cause I'm not even streaming.
You're off. Wow.
Yeah, I stopped. And I checked our internet, and our internet's good.
Yeah, I think it's the server. There's just something nuts going on. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Yeah, like I'm sitting here looking at all the stats, and all the stats are looking good.
Yeah.
But
Well, I'm hoping the stream's coming through all right. Is everybody seeing the stream okay? I mean, we're coming through clear and everything else, I hope so. Legendary up north.
I'll have to find another guide stone to show which sigil shows the correct entrance.
Are you up north right now?
yep, I am making my way up there.
Okay, I'm headed to you.
Oh, no, I'm making my way down to you.
No, I'm coming.
I was, and then I came back down.
Okay,
So.
I'm headed
Okay.
back up that way. Okay, that's awesome. Gross. If there's one thing I hate more than anything else is grubs. And anything that looks like a grub, whether it's in a video game or even a picture. Aha. I see, said the blind man. Thank you. Thank you, Chef. I didn't even see that on the map. I guess I should use my map more often. No.
What did you miss?
There's a, let me see. A legendary sword, but I have to get identified.
Ah. Very cool.
Have you gotten any of the marquee rubies or anything yet?
Not rubies. I've got a topaz.
A marquee one? Nice.
Mm-hmm. I think that's my second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've got one in my inventory back at home.
So, yep, I gotta go back now. Did you, we should clear everything else down here before we start going in and out of places.
What is included?
So what I'm going to do, and I made a mistake, I think I only sold one thing, to be honest. What I'm going to do is I'm going...
Go back to town?
No.
Oh.
I'm going to start saving everything legendary, because that's where a lot of the armor sets and stuff come from.
Yeah.
So if I do that, then once I obviously save up enough, or not save up enough, but get enough of the armor, in theory, I should be able to hopefully put together a set.
Yeah. So, alright. I show the map is clear.
You might have cleared it already when I was busy playing with other things. And if I would not have went back down, I would have missed another legendary item as well. So,
Oh no, I'm not saying anything. Like,
yeah.
cool.
So
Have we went in all of these caves, or is that what we're?
That's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Just a little background, guys. When I first met April, 17 years ago,
Why do you gotta make me feel so old?
she had been playing Diablo 2. Wow.
Well, I started back with Diablo 1.
Right.
Yeah.
So I never played it before, because I had just gotten out of the military and I was focused on other things when I got out. So we started playing Diablo 2 basically, like we're kind of doing now. It's kind of funny how my studio is set up in the same room. And that's kind of how we got things going right now. We're in the same room, trying to play these games. And it's kind of like, hey, this nostalgia. Like I said, I have a lot of other games I want to play. And I'll get there. Just right now, I'm kind of involved in this game. I've already gotten past the main storyline, so I gotta finish what I start. And I'm doing it here with you guys, so again, thanks for joining us.
Well, and we'd always start playing it, and then you'd get involved in other games. So, like, this is the furthest you've ever been in this game.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I talk about Division 2 all the time. Well, I still got that game that I haven't made past probably the middle point. And it came out how long ago? So basically what happens is I got the attention span of a small chipmunk. And I play a game, and then if I see something new come out that I want to play, then I'll buy that game and I'll start playing that. And guys, that is the first time this game I've had to press the Q button.
I must wait longer.
Uh-oh. I died. That's the first time in Diablo 3 I have died.
You can go back, like you can regenerate right there at your body.
I'm going to.
I didn't realize you were having problems, or I'd have been down there helping.
I thought you were here, to be honest.
No.
I'm surrounded.
Okay, I'm here.
And oh,
Not yet.
and you know, I'm so used to not having to use it, I just totally forget that I have a lot of specials and stuff set up for that reason that I just did not use.
Right?
I almost didn't know what to do.
I haven't died with. I haven't died with this character. But when I started out with my sorceress, or it's the wizard now. I always call it the sorceress just because that's what it was always called. I've died with her.
Really?
Yeah. And well, yeah, because I just go in and always start on hard. I never just started on normal. I always just went right to hard.
Yeah.
And after not playing for a little bit and going straight into playing on hard, yeah, I died a couple times.
It happens.
No, I did start on normal for my
To Corvus.
for my Demon Hunter just because I don't know that character at all.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I just wanted to start out. You know, would start out small.
Well, and that's why, you know, honestly, I've always used the Barbarian and, like, the Crusader and stuff like that because I like to go in head first and just start beating crap down. But it's going to be really weird when I switch it up and go to something that has range, because that's my next goal. And I'm going to have to get used to just shooting from afar.
See, I think that you should try the Necromancer.
I think that's what I'm leaning towards.
I think that one would be cool for you to try. I didn't even think about it, so I always use the Sorceress. I always have.
Yeah.
That's just been my go-to for years and years and years. And when I was like, you know what, I'm going to step outside of my comfort zone. I'm going to go. I decided to do the Witch Doctor, which is also a long range.
Right.
So it's not, you know, hand-to-hand combat. And then I decided, okay, you know what, I'm going to try a new character. I'm going to start from the very beginning. And I chose the Demon Hunter. Well, it's all about the bow.
Right.
So literally every character I have picked has been long range.
Well, and that's where you excel, so. I haven't played with the long range character in this game yet, so it'll be a tough for me.
And I haven't played with a close range. So, but that's not even, like, I didn't even think about it when I picked the characters I picked.
Yeah.
So where do we want to go?
I got this middle
Alright,
area
have
right
you-
here.
Oh, okay.
I think we're done.
Okay.
Because I think it's telling us to go to the wave passage, so that's the one with the wave signal. But I want to clear some of these and just see what's in them.
Absolutely.
Do that. Oh. Gotta go to the sacrificial pit.
Oh,
Oh boy.
holy moly. The heck was that?
Cool.
All right.
So we go ahead and see what's in these caves, and that way we have a better gauge. So I'm going to see what I got in inventory real quick. Put that to the side. To there.
I got a chest plate that has 3 socketed areas, but it's not as good as mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 2 unidentified items, 2 legendaries, so.
All right.
Alright. Let's go ahead and head to. Let's see here. Tag. No, we did miss one, but that's where we got to end up, but that's no big deal. I'm going to go over here real quick.
That goes into
Yeah.
another
Yep.
area.
Okay.
So that's where we came in at.
Let's head over. Oh, yeah, we can head over to this one right here.
Okay, cool. I was saying on my stream earlier today that, I mean, I don't mind playing alone. Like, it's cool. You can go off and do your own thing. But I do like playing with other people.
It really makes it a lot easier.
Well, I think it gives it another aspect of, you know, obviously when you're playing with more than one person, the strengths of the monsters are more.
Right.
So that gives it another aspect of not being so easy.
Whoop. Something happened.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Give me just a sec. I'll fix it.
This cannot be opened yet.
That is strange. Why would it do that?
Did it kick you out?
No, I'm good. It
Oh.
just did something weird to my window.
Ah, okay.
You know, there's one thing I wish it could do. Get rid of the damn cursor.
Yeah, but then how are you going to know where you're clicking?
That makes it even more fun.
Yeah, don't think so. Did you come and look and see? There was a...
Did you go look over there on top where I was at?
I did. I was over there with you. I
Okay.
was helping you kill that guy.
With all the chaos, I couldn't tell. Are these things killable or are they just roaming around?
No, they're not. They're just running around.
Disgusting.
The one thing that I do like having about my guys is that if there is an enemy around, they will attack. So it helps me kind of know.
Okay, so we got one to the left over here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. These things are disgusting.
Yeah.
They remind me of those freaking tomato worms.
Oh, yeah. Those are gross.
Yeah.
They really are.
Makes me want to vomit.
Right?
Bing, bing, bing.
I changed my skills and I do not like it.
You know, I forgot to even change mine when I leveled up.
See, at this point, there's some that you just get that you just are comfortable with.
Yeah.
And because I'd never played as the Witch Doctor before, I've been trying the different ones out. And there's just some that I just don't like.
Right. Well, this cave is much bigger than the last one.
So, okay, them falling from the sky can stop.
Could you imagine in real life if that would happen?
Nope.
I mean, guys, I'll be honest with you, I can't even touch a bag of dried mealworms at Walmart. So, that's how much these things gross me out.
we had a bearded dragon, and I would get the mealworms, like live mealworms, and he couldn't even be in the room.
Nope.
And the crunching sound.
Yeah, that, nope. Oops, press the map. Good gosh, this thing is huge.
I know we've still got
And
parts back there that we haven't explored.
And that's what she said.
That is what she said.
Uh-huh.
Not me, but
No,
she.
no. And that is too much TMI for our streaming audience, so I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Bugging out.
Yep.
Okay. And again, see, it was good for a while there.
Yeah.
So strange. There we go. Man,
But
wow, look at
it
you.
also, if you remember the other day, a streamer that we like, he was having issues, so it might be Twitch also.
Yeah.
So it definitely could be that aspects of what it could be. But I'm keeping track of
And the stats look good.
our internet here, and yeah. That's interesting.
What's that?
So it says we should be able to go forward, and the game is not loading.
Really?
Yeah.
Where was it at? Down here, or?
Yeah. Oh no, it's fine now.
Yeah, something's funky is going on. I think it has everything to do with BattleNet. I don't think it's us. Obviously, I don't think it's us. You're gonna give me just a second here. I think it's a good time, once we get done with this, to go back to town.
Okay.
Kind of gear up.
You might come up. You might come up here. See if there's anything for you up here.
Coming right now. And I say gear up, I mean gear down. You know what I mean?
Get rid of stuff.
Yep.
Yep.
That creature must die.
Uh-oh. What did you do?
I don't know.
Out of room.
I'm out of room.
Huh.
What do I got that I can sacrifice? These ones right here. And then I'll go and do that. Okay. God damn it. Just had to go poke around. Oh, and there's a chest here.
Well, do a portal.
Don't open it yet. I will.
I gotta do one too.
Okay. Well, once we're done killing everything down here.
Yeah, so right here would probably just be...
Yep, I'm just gonna kill one thing.
Because, yeah, I'm completely full.
Okay.
I need to go back.
I need to go back. All right, guys. With that, I got to take a quick break. I will be right back. I told him to get off. All right. I gotta go identify some stuff.
No, I didn't get anything unidentified.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I need to go see a guy about a diamond.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Got to...
Seems unwise.
Took some pretty severe damage on that last battle.
Yeah.
I did.
That's not good.
Let's give this a shot. Let's see what we get. Okay. Where did it go? Oh, it's right there. Really? Yeah, I guess it's not terrible. Gives me a lot of toughness. Yeah, I don't want to screw that up, so do this. Do that. So I got a rare two-handed axe, which is 2270.4 in damage per second, and it's poisonous, and it's socketed.
Uh-huh.
And I have a marquee ruby, which will give it plus 160 damage,
Nice.
which or plus 1750 per life hit because I have a marquee amethyst. I actually have two of them. And honestly, I think the plus 1750 life per hit would be better at this point. Because we're running into some pretty tough customers.
Yep.
So, bam, I'm going to do that. Very, very good. All right. Let's see here. Salvage. That. That too.
Darn it.
That too.
Didn't I get one? I did get one of those. Hang on.
That out of there. That out of there. So, I'm thinking about changing. Well, the pants are going to get changed, that's for sure. These are legendary pants anyway, so I'm just going to stick them in my
Stash.
in my inventory. Yeah, my stash. So those ones are getting stashed away.
I just put my amethyst inside my weapon and got plus 1750 life per hit.
Really?
Yep.
Doesn't work for me. Gloves. Yeah, why not? Ooh, that worked out perfectly for me. Very good. It just went down in 28 in vitality, but that's nothing. And then I got a 40 resistance to all elements and a critical hit damage. So let's go ahead and change those out. And we can salvage that. I always forget to push that button. And I do it and I press the wrong button on my mouse. I'm still torn on these. Definitely not torn on that. The armor is good. Do not get me wrong on some of these items. I just like the other things it gives you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's where I was looking the other earlier today is sometimes you just have to like take a hit on one thing to get something else that you're looking for.
Right. Okay, so like some of these things I'm just gonna see there's 10, 10, 15, 8, 24, 6, and 6, 5. Let it go. Okay, So let's get out of here. Let's bring up my inventory again. I'm going to switch those out. I just got to keep my damage going too. I just can't let that go.
Oh, my strength's at 64.
What do you mean at 64? That's your total strength?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's low.
No, that's what I'm sticking with. I like my setup right now. So, I took a hit on my damage, but I'm still sitting at 65, 676. My toughness, I'm at 1,468,000, and recovery 84,700. Let's just call it 7. 84,700. So, what I am going to do is go to Mr. Man, and we're going to salvage. I pressed the wrong button again. Damn, damn. Okay. And then we're going to see about. I'm happy with the pants, obviously. So if anybody out there has any ideas about these tokens, whether they're good to keep around or they're just wasteful, whatever, let me know. I usually sell them. And I've read that, you can obviously get more bang for your buck elsewhere. But let's go ahead and try for a helmet and see what we get. It's like playing the lotto sometimes. Yeah, see, I mean. I'll just go ahead and salvage that. I pressed the right button this time. Okay. I'm going to go see a man.
About a diamond?
Yeah, that too.
Oh.
And we're going to do this. Alright. And then I'm going to see if we can craft anything. Hey,
Yeah.
I can upgrade my jeweler.
So you found a thing?
Evidently I found 4 of them.
See, I still don't have any. Jet. I feel jet.
You should feel gypped. I will tell you that much right now.
Okay, my bad. I found 4.
Well, see, I was going to say, how how would I have found 4 and you didn't? That's very strange to me.
So when we were in this cave
Yeah.
and we were fighting those people, I seen something like a tealish color that we picked up, but I didn't know what it was. And then when I went to check my inventory, I didn't see anything teal. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know what the heck I picked up then. Yeah, it was that.
Gotcha. I think I'm going to spend, I got 213,000 coin right now. I think I'm going to spend the other 2,000 and get them up to a level 12. What do you think about that?
I think you should do whatever makes you happy.
Too late now, I did it. All right. So let's see here. Magnificent amulets. Doesn't get me jack and shit. So, with that being said, You see here. Okay.
To be honest, I can't believe I'm still in business.
I'm almost ready. Just, I know you're already off, but give me just one sec here. I now have marquee diamonds and everything, or gems and everything that I can. All right. Ready?
Yep.
We just came out of that one.
Yep. So we're headed up north.
Correct. North and to the right.
There's nothing north and to the left.
We need to go back into that cave.
Why?
There was a chest.
We already got it.
I did not. I came out through the... Yeah, I fixed on
Did
your
you
location.
just teleport to me?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so yeah, go back into it and just walk around there.
Yeah. That's my fault. I forgot I had done a portal. It happens. Hopefully everybody's weekend is going well or going to start off well. I know mine has started off good already. I hope to be streaming most of this weekend. The schedule will change here and there in the next coming weeks. We do have second jobs and everything else that we have to take care of, but they're not full time, so it takes about 4 hours of our weekend, 4 to 5 hours of our weekend usually. So it's not the end of the world.
And the 12th to the 15th, we will not be streaming because we will be in California.
So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and I'll start recording a few other videos as well. And I'll just upload them when I'm out of town to my YouTube channel. I won't stream every time that I
Record.
I mean, it just gets to be a little much. I'm still trying to build an audience. So I'm trying to do it on 2 different platforms, and I want to make sure that I'm spreading things evenly. I'm not putting too much in places. Like I said, I'm just starting out, so bear with me. And if anybody's got any tips of the trade, anything like that, anything that they've seen before, you know, hey, there, by the way, there was a level 2 in this cave.
I totally fucking missed that.
Yeah.
Well, I will teleport to you.
Yeah, I just thought I was going the right way and ended up finding a place that I was not at before. Whether there's anything down here or not. Anyways, so yeah, I'm going to record some videos, and like I said, just got OBS working to where I want it. So I'm going to try a few other games on here. I think American Truck Sim is going to be the one I try first. Just because I know it works well on this PC I have. And I'll do some driving. And then I have another game that I haven't played ever before. Okay, so I've played a lot of NASCAR Heat before, and I've played some racing games. But I have never played F1. And I have F1 2020. I think it's 2020. And I'm going to I'm going to try my hand at F1 racing. And I'm going to put it on baby settings because
Got to start out small.
I got to start out small and then work my way up from there. Been looking forward to trying to get that game, but I wanted to get everything set up first. So now that I've got a nice area, thanks for the help of my lovely wife, I have a nice place to sit down, veg out, and be with you guys. So that's what I'm going to do. Also, while we're just kind of wasting time here, I'm on a very limited budget, so you guys may want me to try different games and stuff like that. Please understand that, hey, I am all for trying new games and everything else, but if I don't either already own it or have the budget to get it,
It's going to have to wait a minute.
it's gonna have to wait a sec. I got a family to take care of and everything else, so I guess you could call me budget gamer. So bear with me. I'm hoping that this becomes something that grows beyond my means, but obviously I'm just here to have some fun. So
Oh,
yeah, I'm there.
shiitake mushrooms. And also, our daughter is actually going to school and developing games.
Yes.
She is making a game right now, and so when she gets it finished and we get the permission to stream it, we will stream her game.
Yeah, I've already asked the beta test, so, or alpha test, whatever testing. So if we can get that and then get permission from her to stream while we test, that would be amazing.
Like, that's what she wants to do, and she's a sophomore in college right now. That's what she's doing.
Now you're just making me feel old.
I know. It's all right.
Hey.
I can dote on my daughter when I'm proud of her.
Absolutely. And that's where we're going to be in February, so.
We're going out there to spend time with the family. And it's her birthday's right around the time we're going, so.
And guys, we're going to do a lot of hitting up the beach and doing some other sightseeing and stuff. If you'd like us to vlog some of that stuff, we'd be more than happy to. Obviously, we won't vlog around the family. We do want to keep some things private. But we go to the beach and see some things, and we'd be more than happy to vlog it and put it up on our YouTube channel, or my YouTube channel, or April's YouTube channel. So let us know.
Yeah. Well, and I know that we've got teenagers. Our youngest is 10, but all of the other kids are teenagers, and so it's easier to have them stay out of the way. I just don't want to have them on too much. Keep it kind of.
It is decided. We will flee this doomed
Private
world.
for their sake.
I had hoped to find
Yeah,
solace
I don't
in
want
this
them
decision
to feel
when
like,
once
oh,
only
well,
our
we've got to
certainty.
be
We will never see
in
our
this
homes
or
again,
anything
and
like
our
that for
lands will be
them.
dishonored.
Uh,
What choice do
but
we have?
we're going to be in the San
Pretend for
Diego
yourselves,
area,
madman.
and I absolutely love San Diego. I mean, it's no Florida, but
Unfortunately, the bad thing about California right now is nothing is open. We used to like to take trips down to Disney and SeaWorld, but
oh, the Midway.
yeah, all the naval history down there. I was stationed down there for 3 years, and I was in the Navy, so a lot of that stuff means something to me. But unfortunately, right now we can't go see any of it, and I don't think we're going to be able to go see any of it anytime soon. But that does not stop us from going down there and at least looking at it from a distance. So it is what it is.
Where are you?
I'm getting around. I messed up and took the portal back to the beginning.
Okay, well, there's nothing else down here, and I was coming back to you.
I was looking for that chest that I had the portal from.
Okay. I'm not even finding the portal to go back to town, or back to beginning.
Right, I think you opened the chest and it didn't give me anything out of it.
I'm coming to you because I can't. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Let me go to tab here.
it was right here. So here's the thing.
Yeah, there's nothing there for me.
And when you came out, the portal was right here.
Yeah. It's gone already. That's alright. So it's a little bit of a time waster, but that'll be alright.
All right. Well,
Hope the stream is looking good for everybody. Looks good for what I'm seeing. I apologize if there was stuttering in the middle. Unfortunately, where we live at in Arizona, believe it or not, we don't live out in the boonies by any means. The internet choices out here are very limited. You pretty much have to live right in the city to get the best internet, and I refuse.
I live in the middle of the city.
Yeah, I spent a year there, and I got the heck out. So I'm not going to live in the middle of
Lee
Phoenix
would
just for
understand.
internet purposes.
We need answers more than we need revenge.
Well, and also, did we go into this one?
Let me see.
I think we did.
Yes, we did. So yeah, we got to go up, not to the one that's blinking, obviously.
No, but up and to the left.
Right.
So we moved. We've lived in Colorado, and then for a very short amount of time, we moved to absolute middle of nowhere, Missouri.
It's down here.
For goodness gracious, I think we were there for
About
6 months.
6 months, 6 to 7 months. It wasn't long. Look, guys,
Yeah.
I have nothing bad to say about Missouri, except don't go outside ever. It's not worth it. When I used to have to mow the lawn, I'd have to go out at 7 o'clock in the morning. And
6:37. Yeah.
and be back in by like 9:30 because it was just so unbearingly hot.
Also, it was July and August. I don't even want to hear about him complaining about it. I was super pregnant, and I dealt with it.
And I got attacked by poison ivy.
Yeah.
And was pretty much, not, I wouldn't say bedridden, I could still get, but my legs swole up. Okay, so I grew up in a suburb of Denver. I've never dealt with poison ivy in my life. I was a Boy Scout, but never seen this stuff. It doesn't really exist too much out where we're at. So I never dealt with it. So when I got to Missouri, there were some tall weeds that needed to be cut down. So
And he got warned. My grandfather told him.
First off, her grandfather's a crazy old man, so I didn't believe him. Anyways, it was hot outside. I put on some shorts. Went out and weed ate for, 2 hours or so.
Yeah.
Got everything knocked down. It looked awesome. Looked great. I was so proud of myself. Took pictures, and I went and took a shower. And it was the next day I started getting little blisters, but it wasn't a big deal. I just thought it was like, I don't know, maybe ingrown hair or something like that. So, without even thinking about it, I popped them and took a shower and scrubbed my legs. And little did I know I was spreading the poison around. So what ended up happening, long story short, is I ended up going to the hospital 3 times.
Twice.
And the second time, my legs were so swollen that every time I walked, it hurt. It hurt to walk. It felt like it's very hard to explain. I'm sure pregnant women would understand it. It just felt like you had jugs of water attached to your legs. Every time you stepped, you just felt your leg vibrate because of all the fluid that was in there.
Well, and stiff, and
Yeah, it was.
they told him that he needed to keep his legs up most of the day, and to only walk short amount of time. Which did not help since I was a high-risk pregnancy and I was supposed to be on bed rest also. And we had the other children because this was with our last baby, and yeah, it was a very interesting month.
Yes, it was.
It was definitely a very interesting month. Working together and taking care of each other and making sure that we were able to both be down as much as possible.
Missouri was a real wake-up call for. I think it was a transition. It really was. We were young, and we got married young, and we had kids young. So there was a lot of growing that needed to be done, and I think that's where it began, was out in Missouri. We moved back to Denver, and I went to work, and that was, we just raised our kids and went back to work, and I got a good job. I had a good job, and
Then the cost of living in Colorado got so bad.
I was renting a 4-bedroom.
Nope, it was actually considered a two-bedroom.
Right.
It had a bedroom in the basement, but it did not have an egress window, so it could not be counted as a bedroom. And this was built in the 50s. And the landlords, I mean, they were nice, don't get me wrong.
They were really nice, but
But they just did not do any upkeep on the house. So within the first day of moving in, we had broken kitchen tiles because they just laid the new kitchen tiles over the old grout and glue.
yeah, they just glued down new tiles on top of the old tiles.
So as soon as you walked on them,
They just
broke.
cracked. Yeah.
The dishwasher was not done right, so obviously it was leaking. It was just, the bathroom was not set up correctly.
So the thing about it is the house is obviously in the 50s, did not have dishwashers. So what this guy did is literally cut out a cabinet and stick in the dishwasher and ran the hoses the wrong way.
Through the drawers.
Yeah, through the drawers, which is okay if you are able to make sure that the water gets to the sink. He did not do that. So what would end up happening is once the dishwasher turned off, it would backflow into the dishwasher and leak. Huh. So, long story short there, the house was a piece of junk.
Oh, we gotta go back over here.
Yeah, this is it. We're done.
No, we got over here.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay.
Um, we were paying.
We were paying too much. I'll tell you that much. We were paying, I think,
No, we're paying like 17,
yeah.
and then
And yes, that's
we were
1,700 per month.
17. It was 17 something.
Yeah.
But that wasn't the problem. We had talked to them, and they did not renew our lease when our year was up. They just let it go, and they didn't up our rent. We just continued to pay the rent. So it was like a month by month. And the old lady was from another country, and her husband
She was German.
was from here.
She was
Oh,
German.
was she German? Okay. And a super nice old lady, like zero problems with them as people, because they were super nice. Except they had 12 rental properties,
Yes.
and they straight out told us that they were going to have to charge us more because we actually paid rent.
Yeah. We were getting
And-
punished for paying our bills.
And so we were like, well, we can't afford that much, because they were going to up it from 17 to 2,000.
Right.
And we told them, okay, well, what if we are to do work on the house that needs to be done, because the bathroom had to be completely redone, the hot water tank had to be redone, and they said, okay, that sounds great. We got the bathroom work done, gave them all the receipts on it, so they, had them there. And it was about a month or a month and a half later, and they said, oh, you need to come in and sign your new lease. We went to sign the new lease, and they wanted $2,400 a month.
And this is to tell you that the only thing that had been improved on in the house was the bathroom that we just paid to get done. And I did most of the work, and we both did most of the work. And it's not like we hired somebody to come in and do this. So we did it as cheaply as we could, yes, but we did it the right way. We redid the sink, we redid the floor,
The only thing we didn't redo was the bathtub.
yeah, because it was a cast iron bathtub. I wasn't going to pull that out of the house. It would have been a pain in the butt. I was more than willing to do it, but it's just not feasible. So,
And we fixed the hot water tank.
yep.
When Colorado had the really bad flooding,
Oh yeah.
our basement flooded.
Yes, it did.
And this was before we had talked to them. We were still on lease with it. And we told him, like, there was 5 or 6 inches of water
Yeah, just in the basement.
in our basement, which we had a kid's room down there. We lost a lot.
Yeah, it was pouring in through a window.
And we told him, and he says, oh, you guys need to go buy a pump. And I was like, I don't need a pump. You need a pump.
Yeah. So I think he bought a pump, didn't he?
Nope, he didn't. He never went and bought a pump. We actually, okay, this is the one thing that I did, is I went and I bought the Flex Seal stuff,
Yeah, that's right.
and we Flex Sealed the window shut.
I will tell you, Flex Seal works really well.
It does. It kept the water out. And then I went and I bought some sandbags and put sandbags around the window well, so that it couldn't get in through there. The front door broke because it was the same door, and it just started splitting, and so you couldn't shut the front door. And we called him, and he had someone come out and look at it, and it was this older Hispanic guy who did not speak English at all. We could not tell him what was actually going on with the door. He just had to look at it. And that was a 3-day endeavor
Yeah.
where I slept in the living room, because all we had was a screen door on our front door.
Yep.
So, it just wasn't worth it anymore. Like, and finding a place to rent for anything cheaper it just wasn't happening.
No, not out in Colorado. I need to do a portal.
Okay.
I'm returning to
It's just
town.
not worth it out there. So we ended up. I ended up finding a job out in Kansas. Now, some of you might say, "Why Kansas?" I don't know.
Family's why
We
Kansas.
did have family out there, and that was it was April's family, but I was all right with that, and I figured she would like that and enjoy that. The problem with that is the family never really came and saw us.
And they do have their own lives. So I don't
Yeah,
want to say,
yeah,
oh, well, we came all the way out there. They did have their own lives.
right.
Um, you know, so I can't blame everybody else, like, oh, well, you didn't come do this. Um, we moved out there expecting something different. In Colorado, we had family. And in Kansas, I had family. Um, and we did move kind of in the middle of the state. Um, my family was in Kansas City. Um, and I had lived in Kansas City previously, outskirts of Kansas City. Uh, but Tony didn't know anybody out there other than my family. So that was a different aspect of going somewhere that nobody knew. Uh, and when we moved to Kansas, my brother and his wife at the time and his daughter and my father all moved also. We moved as a family.
Right.
So
Yep.
it was an easier move from to Kansas than it was to Missouri. Um,
And it wasn't terrible. I mean, I liked Kansas. It's just
it was the small town life that he has never lived. Um,
which don't get me wrong, I liked. I liked it probably more than you would realize, honestly. It just wasn't. I don't know. It's hard to say. It just wasn't perfect. Had we found a house that we could have bought out there and been happy with and didn't have to spend hours upon hours working on,
it would have been different for sure.
yeah.
Making a save.
Um, we got out there and rented the first place that we could, which was a little trailer, and it was a 3-bedroom trailer. And at this point, we've got all the kids, so it was tight, and we only have one boy. So it's hard to put that many girls in a room together,
Right.
but we did, and it worked out just fine. Uh, but it got tight, and so uh, we finally found a different place to rent, and it was a beautiful house. It just needed so much work. It was an old farmhouse from 1899,
Yeah.
uh, but it was in a town of 1,200 people
Yep.
uh, in the whole town. Our kids went to a very small school. Everybody knew everybody. Um, and that's not something that Tony grew up with, being from Denver. So it was an aspect of getting to know that. Now we could sit out on our front porch and it didn't matter when. We could leave our door unlocked, cars unlocked. Kids could go out and play. You don't have to worry about it. Uh, but the house it needed too much work. Uh, and our daughter graduated and started San Diego State University, and we wanted to be close to her.
So I found a job out here in Phoenix, which I've been blessed by being able to find jobs. I mean, it's amazing that you can have the luck I've had in finding jobs. So we could have the opportunity to even
Think about being
about
close
it.
to her.
Yeah, exactly. So we're blessed in that part, and I'm really happy to have that opportunity. And that's where we're at. That's where we be. Okay.
And now we're trying to get convinced to talk. We're trying to be convinced to move to California now.
Yeah.
They've even got the people that are trying to talk. We didn't need a portal. Anyways, so the people that are trying to convince us of this have even got all the kids on board with it.
We got to go up north.
It's saying down here. Look.
No, the arrow says that, but we still have 2 caves to clear.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. So yeah, now all of our kids are like, no, we need to move. We first discussed moving, and I was very much okay with moving.
Oh, nope, we've already been here. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Try the other one over to the left.
I was very much in. Yeah, it's up here.
Right? No, that's the one we've already been in. Right?
No, I'm telling you right now, I'm breaking stuff.
Okay, I'm coming.
I mean, there's nothing here, but
Yep, I hear it.
there's
I hear the thing going off.
I was very much in favor of moving out of Kansas. And I said, okay, I've got family in Tennessee that I would love to go and be a part of. And I said, so Tennessee would be great, or Florida, because I absolutely love the beach. I absolutely love Florida. Yes, hot, sticky, all of that I get. But I absolutely love Florida. And I joke about it all the time that he took me in the complete opposite direction.
Yeah.
So that's, if you go in that cave, there should be some stuff in there.
Okay, give me a sec. I just realized that I've leveled up a couple times without changing anything.
Oh.
But I'm good.
All right, cool. That cave is super small.
Okay.
But yeah, so I joke about it all the time that he took me in the complete opposite direction. I wanted Florida or Tennessee, and we're in Arizona, almost the complete opposite direction.
I'm going to go this direction real quick and check to see if we did this out of the last cave over here.
Okay, I don't know that we did this one right here. This one may be the one you're thinking about.
Yeah, we haven't done that one either. Let me go check this one.
Yeah,
over.
we have.
Okay, okay.
This one's already cleared.
Whoa, okay. Stupid traps.
But
Do you think Adria feels
this
any
one's,
remorse for what she did to Leah?
yeah, I'm coming. We are closer to our daughter, absolute bonus. But we have no family out here.
Yeah.
We moved to Phoenix, and then the pandemic hit, and we have not got to go out and meet anybody. And so we absolutely know nobody. And our kids have not been able to make friends because they did not get much time in school.
Been a bummer.
Yeah.
So, one of these days, maybe we'll get to meet friends. Moving to California it's really, really tricky, especially with recent current events. The cost of living is so stupid out there right now. Yeah, I'd be closer to my kid, and that would be amazing. But at the same time, all the jobs that she wants in tech are moving out of California, so
Yet they were still men.
And she says she'll never move out of California, but it's one of those things of, do we risk that?
I will
Right.
enjoy this.
Because honestly, I remember someone telling me that they'd never move out of Colorado.
Burn in the light.
I didn't want to.
I know. But here we are. We haven't lived in Colorado for over 5 years.
Yep. And I have no plan to go back.
I'll go back to visit. I've got a brother there. I've got a couple of my best friends there. And my father-in-law's there. That is all there is there for me. I say how I miss it. Oh, I really miss Colorado. And then we get there and the traffic, and there are just so many rude people. And I'm like, you know what? I don't miss it here.
Yeah, the one big attraction to California, obviously, is the beach. But right now, I really don't.
It's open. It's open sun up to sundown.
Yeah.
So and I've never, we just went, we were there on New Year's Day, and I have never seen downtown San Diego so bare.
Yeah, it's one thing to hear it on the news, and then it's another thing to actually see it in person for yourself. It really is sad. Just beyond what anybody themselves thinks about the pandemic. I'm not going to talk politics on this channel. I have my own set of beliefs and everything else, so I keep those to myself. But beyond what you believe, it's just really sad to see that an entire city that relies on tourism is completely shut down.
Well, that, and I think there's got to be a way that you can safely be able to still go out and help these smaller bars and these smaller restaurants, and there's a way. There's a way to do it, and so we've just got to get back to that. If it's, you have to be outside, well, then let's start getting outside settings,
Yep.
But we've got to find a way to be able to help the small business owners, and I'm excited because I just got the email that our elementary and middle schoolers are going to go back to school March 1st. So
That's good.
But our high schoolers don't get to go
I will
back.
bring the light of Zakharum to the heathens.
They said that they will
Here in the
reevaluate
east,
it in
the power of
March,
Zakharum wanes, but in the
but
west it will
I'm
rise.
not holding my
Stronger
breath.
and greater than ever. Yet I have another purpose. The lost Nephilim city of Corvus lies in the west. I will.
But it's really sad because I've got teenagers now that are fighting depression really bad. And I'm sure that mine are not the only ones that are fighting depression. I know that there's a lot of kids that are just fighting depression really bad right now because of not being able to be social with their peers, be in sports like they normally have been, and it's really sad for our kids. Just really sad. Our college student was not looking forward to her new quarter or her new semester starting because she didn't want to be an online college student. She wanted to experience college.
We founded
So
a
she's
settlement near the Western Sea.
not
It
looking
will grow
forward to
be
that.
a great city in time.
I
Now
couldn't
that my
imagine
people
doing
are
it.
settled, I can begin my own search for the ruins of the Nephilim city, Corvus. The Tobin
But that's just a
tribe
little
will
brief history on
live
us.
this
I
very
mean,
region.
there's much more there, but some of it is for us to keep sacred to ourselves. So,
Yep. I mean, pretty much we met 18 years ago and have been together ever since.
there you go. All right, so you keep getting yourself into trouble, I see.
I ain't died yet.
I know.
I'm doing just fine. I haven't even had to use Q yet.
I haven't since I've made some changes.
But I can say I haven't died.
You've died.
Not in this. Not as her. Not in our game.
Yeah.
Have I died in Diablo? Yes. Have I died in this one? No.
I'm glad we could get that clear.
Yes.
Makes all the
Also-
difference in the world.
Also, my dudes have helped.
Those,
Hey.
I love those. The noise of those guys. That
I think we've cleared this.
Yep, we sure have. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Glad you could be here with us, whether you're watching live or you're going to watch later on. We really appreciate the support. Please subscribe or join or whatever you choose to do. I have a couple of these videos already up on my YouTube. It is linked in my Twitch profile. So please feel free to go over there, subscribe, and I will begin posting more videos up there on a regular basis. So, yeah, come see us. Come see me.
I've got tonight when I add it, there'll be 4 on my channel. Just of my adventure as playing with the Demon Hunter.
Yes, please go check out April. You know your channel name?
April Garcia.
Is that your YouTube channel name?
Yep, that's what it says.
All right.
Yep.
Guys, mine is AJ Dread, The A, J, and D are capital. JJ Dread 724. There's a space between the Dread and 724. Like I said, I have it linked to my Twitch, so please go over there, subscribe. I'll put more videos out. I'm going to start paring some of these videos down as well, so you won't have to sit through an hour and a half of us garbly-gooking. They won't be immediate. Like I said, I'm new to this, so I am just now getting to the point where I can figure out OBS. So it's going to take me a little bit of time to figure out the video editing and everything else. But the good thing is I'm a quick learner.
This passage won't take me to Corvus.
There's another passage down here that we haven't explored yet.
Okay, I'll come back up. Yeah, my Twitch is, Mystic Rain 226, and it'll have my videos on it also. And then in my Twitch, I have my YouTube linked.
So please come check us out. Please support us. We're not asking for monetary support. We're here to have fun. We're here to just be with you guys, entertain you guys, and hopefully you guys can entertain us as well. We'd love to hear from you in chat and talk, and you can ask us any questions we can answer. We're not game experts. We like doing this for fun.
By no means. I have found some games that I like to play just by watching other people play them.
Yeah.
And I am not good at it by no means. I do not play like Call of Duty and all that because I am not good at shooting on a game.
I don't like getting beat by 12-year-olds.
Well, then you shouldn't play with your son.
Searching the map for the ruins of Corvus.
So that's why I don't play. But no, we're not experts, guys. So please don't be too negative on us. Like I said, we're new at this, so cut us a little bit of slack. If you got some constructive stuff to give us, by all means, please. That would be amazing.
If you're like, all right, look, you're doing this all wrong. Oh, I'm good. Tell me, what am I doing wrong? Because I can always learn. Always learn.
Yep.
When I stepped into the buried catacombs, I felt
And
a stirring in my
I
blood.
That's it.
Then a wondrous thing,
I don't
a
have a
dim
lot
light
of games
began
that
to glow all around me,
I
not
love to
cast by
play.
any torch. It was as
This
though
has
the
always
very
been one of my
stones
favorites.
acknowledged my presence.
I believe that's it.
This one's the only one I like.
No, I believe that's the only.
I watched a streamer play the game Grounded, and you're a little guy, and you're building in a backyard, and I love that game, and it's still in beta, but it's so much fun. Yes, there's glitches. They're still working on it, but it's just, I enjoy that game. I enjoy The Sims.
Holy crap, I'm overburdened.
You're already overburdened?
Yeah. I mean, it's just a bunch of junk.
Yeah, so am I.
Alright, well, I'm going back.
I'm returning to town.
There's been a lot of stuff. My goodness.
The higher the level I've noticed, the more stuff you're getting. And it's...
Yeah.
No.
This. That's the first things I'm going to do. I'm going to go over to my boy here. So yeah, if you guys got some constructive criticism, by all means, please let us know.
What is your two-handed sword?
Give me 1 second. I'm getting rid of some stoof. Because none of it was good. My two-handed sword. Oh, I'm sitting at a 2270.4 rare two-handed axe.
Alright, try this one. It may not be
Where are you?
great for you, but try that. I'm over by the stash.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, if there's a game that you're like, oh, you guys should try this game, you know, I don't mind trying new games. I may not be good at them, but I'll try them.
Now, here you go.
Okay. Well, I tried.
Nah, you tried.
Hello there.
It's just too strong. The one I have is too strong. It is amazing. Get rid of that one.
But like, I don't mind trying new games. I like House Flipper and
Oh yeah.
some of those that you wouldn't think were very fun. And you know, they may not be fun for people to watch. But I have fun playing them. And I have found myself watching other people play it, so.
Yep. Don't forget to fix your armor.
Oh, too late.
Nice.
I'm just gonna make another one. Thank gosh there's no scrolls left. I'd have been pissed if I'd had to use another scroll.
I don't miss those whatsoever.
Alright.
Oh, I found another key we haven't gone into.
How did you find another cave we didn't go into?
Hopefully it's not as big as that first one we did. What's been the longest we spent in an area?
Well, yeah, because it had a lot of off areas.
Right.
And we're...
Sorry if it seems we're a bit OCD, because we are. We like to go through there, because you're getting free XP, you're getting free items, you're getting free money. So, if you think about it, if you don't go through all the areas and clean it, you're really just shortchanging yourself.
Yeah, and you know, if someone that wants to do a fast playthrough, I can get how this would be boring to watch.
Yep.
Or it might be boring to watch if you want to see certain things.
Right.
Playing this for a playthrough of, I want to know how to get certain things done, probably not the one for
The
me.
Nephilim had such
No.
a strong connection to the light that
And
it granted them
I can
power
always
to
go
fly.
through and
But I believe
do one of those,
light they can be
or we can, or whatever, where we're not searching every little thing.
beacon in the west.
Um,
I have
but
taken
that's
for
just
my
not this one.
the wolf of
No,
Cobalt
definitely not.
and proclaimed myself king.
Patience.
Hope our inconsiderate neighbor's music isn't coming through on the stream.
Oh, I didn't even hear it.
I do, because they're inconsiderate.
That is a fact.
Not yet.
And if it is, I apologize. It is not us.
Oh. Scorpions came over the walls.
So April's favorite bug is a scorpion, in case anybody wanted to know.
I know. Perfect place to live is Arizona, right?
Right.
I am an animal lover. I love 99.9% of animals.
Except for snakes.
Snakes and scorpions, I can't do. And up until recently, I would have told you that the snakes were the worst, and that's just not the case anymore. I would much rather deal with a snake. Probably because it's bigger, I can see it. And scorpions are just so small and you cannot see them.
Whoa. That's weird.
What?
I had a little bit of a bug out, but it's good. I'm good.
What was the point in this cave? I thought this was the one we were supposed to go to.
No. This is just one I found.
Oh, that's right. I teleported to you. My bad.
That was it.
Well, we did actually get quite a bit in that chest.
Not enough lab.
Time to stay together. Take this for your troubles.
Ooh. Oh boy.
Are we overburdened again? No.
Would you be shocked?
No. I wouldn't. I'm halfway full.
Yeah. I have to give up the chest. Wow. It's funny how I'm getting unsocketed stuff that is way, way stronger than the socketed stuff I have.
Well, the socketed stuff just
Yeah,
adds
it gives
a
you
bonus.
the bonus, exactly. Right.
But I only have 2 socketed items right now.
Where did I go? Oh, yeah. Okay, I think that's it.
All right.
So let's finally make it to the cave we're supposed to be going to.
Well, now I've tried twice now.
I know, but I think we finally got everything that we need.
All right.
I think. Now I hear the music.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, I didn't realize I had my Stella out here sleeping on my chair.
Nice.
Yeah. She did that yesterday, too.
Boy, howdy. I need another drink.
All right. Well, I will stay right here and I'll go get you one.
Okay. Yep, I'm not moving. In fact, I'm going to look at some of the stuff. I might even just go do a portal real quick and get rid of some of this stuff.
I need to go back.
Alright, let's go see the artisan. Let's go get my... I don't know why I do that. It's just... You know, I think the only thing I'm going to sacrifice right now is this stuff because I need the money. And none of this stuff is going to... I got to keep that. I cannot... That would have sucked really bad. So I'm repaired, I'm good. I don't think there's anything armor-wise, and I can train him now. I'm going to train him. And I'm going to see what he gets me. Armor-wise. Let's see. An exquisite war belt. You gotta say it that way. Let's give it a shot. Okay, so it takes a little bit of loss and recovery. It's not like the best. I gain a little strength, a little bit more vitality. I definitely get more armor out of it. Yeah, we'll go with that. Because nothing else is really going to do it. So now I need to salvage. I need to get some more arcane dust for sure. That's only going to get me 7 and 8. So that's not enough for me to freak out. What I really want to do is I want to upgrade my my helm. When we first started playing this game, man, we were getting helms left and right, and now it's like virtually impossible to get a helm anymore. I don't understand that, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna freak out. So yeah, all this stuff I'm gonna sell. I got to keep the balance between my money and what I'm crafting. So let's go over to our little merchant here. Sell, 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 sell. And then we're gonna go over to our stash and we're gonna stash these away. And honestly, I'm to the point where I think I'm gonna sell these because I'm never going to use them again, unless I'm making jewelry. All right, so I think I'm happy-ish. What I got? You know what? Let me go back to the stash here. Yeah, I've got 82 in coin. And there's not much else I really can do.
You know,
You see, I just don't want to. So I can make a sovereign ring, which I don't get until level 70 anyways. It seems like it's just, especially when it's not going to be socketed. And I really don't like giving up my marquee.
well, you don't have to give it up. Obviously, it's still going to be there.
Right.
But oh wow.
What?
Oh, nothing. I just hadn't seen my character, so like I just seen her and she looks badass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn it. See, and I just made a ring, and it's good on damage. It's only another percentage in damage and 7 on toughest, but I lose 30.6% on recovery.
Oh, see, I don't know that that's worth it.
Definitely not worth it, so I'm going to sell it. It is what it is. But the only thing I sacrificed is, I think it was my flawless gems that I'm really not using anymore. Because now that I've upgraded.
You can remove the gems. You know that, right?
No, I understand that.
Oh, okay.
But they're like, I got a flawless amethyst and a flawless square diamond, a flawless ruby. When we go out, I'm not picking those up anymore. Any gems I'm picking up are marquee. Or,
right. And
you know what I mean?
yeah. So you can go and make those into the bigger ones. Just so you're aware.
I know, but since I'm not getting any more of those,
Yeah.
I'm not getting extra flawless square rubies out in town anymore. I'm just getting the upper ones.
Yeah. Um, I wouldn't sell them though. Just because if you do start over, your
No.
gems stay in your.
Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
I mean, you can.
No,
You just pick up more later,
I only
but.
sold one. It's no big deal. Okay. I'm headed back. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm here.
Me too.
Let's go kill things.
Speaking of kill things, your drink is probably stronger than before.
It's okay.
Had enough.
Had enough. No, boy, I should have held on to that. Damn it.
What?
So I didn't see the other guys coming towards me, and I ended up using my special. But it's okay. I mean, I did all right. It's just that would have pretty much knocked him out in one shot.
Oh. So, I don't know if it's because I'm used to playing now at such a high level with you, or if it's I'm just not used to the character. Oh, but I feel like I have to hit the monsters so many times as the demon hunter.
Really?
Yeah. And so, like, I'm a level 22, I think? But it still seems like I'm taking forever.
Are you still playing on hard?
No, I started on normal
No.
with her because I didn't know her character. Like, I didn't know anything about the play with her.
Right.
So I wanted to start out on normal and get to know the character. Yeah.
Oh, hey, there you are.
Yeah. I was making my way back up to you.
Oh, yeah, I gotta go back to where you came from, though.
Yeah, yeah.
So you know what I noticed isn't in the expansion, and it could be because this wasn't meant to be any expansion, was
What?
the little gold guy.
Yeah, we've had him.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him. That must have been when you were off by yourself or something.
I killed him I mean, you were right there. It was at the beginning.
Make your peace quickly.
The cursed chamber.
I'm trying to. Trying to get around it.
I require more wrath.
I require more wrath. Oh boy.
Faith is rewarded.
And I leveled up.
Awesome. I'm about halfway there.
Show off.
I cannot carry more.
You're overburdened. Not this guy. Of course, I didn't get anything worth of crap. Let's take a look at the skills. Instead of sending the avatars out away from you, you summon avatars of the Order to protect you and fight by your side. We'll go with that. All right.
Are you gonna get little guys to help you?
I am. They don't walk around like your guys do.
Oh.
Did you go back to town?
Yeah, I had to get rid of some of that stuff. It's where I just got rid of a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, you're definitely getting more items for sure. Whether they're good or not, that's
Okay,
a difference.
being good is like are they better than what you had, or you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah, I think at this point right now it's more geared towards what you craft and what you buy. It's not going to be your time for finding exclusively rare items are probably done unless you're in a boss fight. You know what I mean? I could be wrong, but that's what it seems like to me.
yeah, I don't know.
A decade later, the power of the Nephilim still escapes me. Something long ago stole it from them.
I mean, because
and kept it
there's
hidden
still
even
some
today.
stuff that I'm like, oh
I have
shit,
found
okay.
mention of an artifact called the World Stone, hidden in the barbarian lands. Now that my son
But
is
then
born, I
I've
have
never
rallied my
been
banners
great
to
at
right to war
crafting.
against them.
I got to go back this way real quick. So when was the last time you got something you had to identify?
A while ago.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. I've had 2 items, but since then it's been a bit. Whereas when we were playing the actual campaign, we were getting more items.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? We were getting more stuff like every step. We were getting more and more and more. And I think the game is geared for that. It's like, hey, you've already beat the game, so here's your
The
reward.
barbarians remain unconquered.
Well, and
I am
this
a
is
man
just
grown old,
the
I'm
expansion.
afraid.
This
Exactly.
is
Life has seen the
um
founding of Westmarch and the discovery
which
of the Nephilim ruins. But
I
still,
was
the
looking
deeper
forward
secrets
to
elude me.
Diablo 2
I
when
leave
that
the
expansion
task to
came
my
out.
son,
Right.
in whose blood shall carry forth the line of Nephilim.
And then when this one came out, you know, you get past this one and you're like, okay, you want more.
Yeah, and it's
And that's
the way it's supposed to be. It really is. And they have seasons. I have yet to look into what that means. Is the expansion in seasons?
see, I don't know. This is the first one that is solely online.
Right.
Um and so like I don't know because I haven't been it's not something like when I was younger.
Right.
You know, I was constantly playing it. I was in the know
Right.
when I was playing it when I was younger. Now I play it to have fun and I haven't kept up on any of it. Oh, look, a waypoint.
Oh, that should tell you something. Going back? Just to empty?
I mean, I guess I could.
I think I'm going to. Survivor's Enclave. What do we have?
Nothing.
Nothing. No. I mean, I just can't sacrifice.
I'm just not seeing anything that like stands out to me that nothing that I can buy is like amazing.
Right.
Um, and because I don't know how to do like the crafting stuff, I've got a bunch of crafting material.
Mm-hmm. I'm starting to figure out the crafting stuff.
Rounds away.
It doesn't do anything for me, but yeah, the crafting stuff I'm figuring out pretty easily.
So when you go to Forge, right? Do you just go and look at what you might want?
Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't give you exact stats. It just tells you, hey, this armor is going to be, say, for 472 between 659 in armor. And it has +6 random magic properties. Now, those magic properties could be anything.
See, and that's what's crazy is this is like, oh, it's a belt, 24 to 27.
So what I look at is specifically what level do I have to be? What's the required level?
Okay.
I also look at the armor. If the armor is more than what I have, which I'm looking at a helm right now, which is 472 to 659, the required level 61. Well, I'm a level 64 right now, and the one that I have equipped is a level 60. So good chance that if I were to get this, I'm going to get magic properties that will be an upgrade over everything I've got on the one I'm wearing.
Okay. See,
But I can't get it because I don't have enough, what is it?
materials.
Arcane dust, or veiled crystal, yeah.
Oh my gosh. So I've got reusable parts are 66, arcane dust is 89, veiled crystal is 197.
I wish you could hand that stuff over.
I know, because I just don't
I
like.
got 237 used parts. It just bites that you can't. That's the one thing you can't do is hand over.
And I wish that you could. Like, I wish that since it's all online, I wish that you could because I could have given you crystals that you needed. Um, I wish that that would have been a thing.
That would have been cool. But unfortunately for me, I got to go pick up more. So when you go to salvage items,
Uh-huh.
the rare items will get you the veiled crystal. The blue items will get you the arcane dust, and the regular items, the black ones, will get you spare parts.
Hmm.
Yeah. So you really got to balance. You really have to balance your money
Selling them and
because at the same time you have to upgrade your guy to get the stuff you really want. You know what I mean?
right.
So it's kind of you got to really, really, really balance out, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. But honestly, it's not hard to figure out. In fact, that's the one thing I am kind of happy that I've sat there and spent the time on figuring out. I just wish I had more resources.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because the knives, like the weapons and stuff, I just don't see the point because I have yet to find a weapon that he makes that will exceed what I already have.
Right. And I'm wondering if he wasn't just like better off with that with the lower levels.
Right. And I think that might be the case, you know. He might be just better off at the lower levels, but once you get to a certain level, and unless you have all of the resources,
Or if had him upgraded enough.
right, it gets to be kind of hard, I think, and it's just, I don't know. To me, it doesn't seem like it's really well worth it for the weapons, for the armor and stuff. Yeah, I think it's worth it, but beyond that, I don't really much have a use.
Okay, so you can only train them to level 12.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
No shit. Fuck it. There we go. Huh.
However, there are rumors of lost recipes that remain hidden in this world.
Ah, look at that.
Hmm.
Okay.
Have you tried the forging jewelry?
Yeah. It's. Yeah. I don't know what you want me to say.
I'm just asking, like I didn't know.
It's all right. It's it's nothing I would use. I'll put it to you that way. Yeah.
Well, that's just weird. Like there's this amulet and I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool."
Right.
But it costs marquee ruby,
Mm-hmm.
emerald,
Mm-hmm.
and topaz
Mm-hmm.
if I want it. That seems pretty expensive, does it not?
Yeah, it does.
To not know if it'll be better than what I got?
But I will
Uh,
tell you, when you do upgrade him all the way, you get some shite. Like your
Okay, yeah,
belt,
see.
your
Mm.
boots, and your belt boots. I think it's going to be helm. Yeah, your helm all become the same thing. It's in your gloves. Yeah. So the main parts of your armor, like helm, gloves, belt, and boots, will all be. You can start making sets. That makes sense.
No, but we're cool.
Yeah.
Here, try this amulet if it'll let you pick that up.
Yeah, I can pick it up. Yep, that's an upgrade.
Okay, so there you go. I just paid 3 marquee stones and 17,000 for it,
Really.
but it didn't do anything for me. So at least it was able to help someone. And I'm glad that I could make it and then give it to you because it didn't help me.
Oh, this one I bought from a vendor. Go ahead and have that
Service in
fucking
West
back.
March.
There you go. All right, I'm ready.
Okay,
Let's do it.
So,
what's your
it's
stream
going
time?
to be the silent
We
treatment,
are
is
sitting
it?
at 2 hours and 18 minutes.
All right. We're done. Come on.
What did we go to the wrong one?
Yep, we sure did.
Awesome.
Yep, let's go back because that's going to be a long walk.
Yeah, I don't want to do it again. Actually, what are we doing?
I need to go back.
Finding
I'm going
the
to do a
ruins.
teleport. And then I'm going back to here.
No, this is where it's saying to go.
Okay.
That's not right, though.
No.
Uh,
Okay.
goodness gracious.
That makes zero. Why?
I don't know, but it's saying we gotta go all the way back through this thingy.
What a boner.
It's not fair.
It definitely is not fair.
I went back on a waypoint. Why can't I come through?
I think that would be a first in this game. That's like, nope, you got to go back outside.
I wonder if that's just a glitch because that's not usually.
Or we're getting to some main part of the game where it's like, nope. But that wouldn't make any sense.
No.
Because we're not there yet, I don't think.
No, so with the expansion, I think you get 2 more acts. Yeah, there's the waypoint.
I don't know.
It's the passage. So it's not the path of the drowned, it's the passage.
Hold on, I got 3 scorpions to kill here. And they're dead.
Fun.
And they're gone.
Cool. And it's gone.
And it's gone. Oh, yeah. I can kill those. Crush some items.
You're going to kill her, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna kill her.
That's the plan.
I'm assuming this is Adria we're going to kill, correct?
I believe, I thought we already killed her.
I don't remember.
Because, remember, we went to heaven and then hell and...
No, that was Leah.
I understand, but
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken.
who knows? Whoever it is, yes, that's the plan. Kill them. Okay.
Get anything good? Yeah. Yeah.
I got some trousers.
Well, that's good. Everybody needs pants.
The crusade marches on. Not enough land.
Okay. I do not know the last time I checked my skills or...
not enough wrath to use this skill.
Oh, so you remember what you were asking, what the other side of that demon hunter skill was?
Yeah.
It's hatred.
Oh. Ah, that makes sense. Okay.
Okay, I just want to say, whoever built these, it's a damn maze. Who wants to continue to walk around in a zigzag pattern?
Well, they're weirdos.
Make your peace quick.
Damn scorpion.
Right? Oh. I thought they always ran away from the light.
Evidently not.
It's not in this game. What are you doing down there?
I'm just going through small areas that we didn't get. There we go. Sorry, it's my OCD kicking in.
I understand. It's a big scorpion.
Yep, he's a dead scorpion.
Yep.
I always require more wrath.
Mine's more. I don't have enough mana.
Not ready yet.
Probably go up, don't you agree?
I
Go
think-
up before we come over?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's where it's taking us.
Comes up and around anyway, so
Yep.
that's good. Uh-oh. I got a legendary sword. Of course, it's unidentified. It's not going to be anywhere close to what I don't think so.
Probably not. I have to admit, this is a big ass level.
Yeah, it is. There's a lot to it. Is it bad that I don't remember what we were actually supposed to be doing?
No.
Oh,
Okay,
look.
So, yeah, definitely I want to go up here and finish up.
Not enough wrath.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
What?
It's high. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna take it.
Burn in the light.
Alright, I'm headed your way now.
Coming back to town, or you headed to where I was?
No, I'm gonna head to the town. Hopefully,
Hopefully.
we can come right back to where we were.
Well, oh, so we can't. Okay, so I want to show you this real quick.
Hold on.
You can't have it,
Yeah.
but I want to show this to you. Where are you going?
Let me look. Mine's better.
That's great. Did you see that it's freaking plus 15,000?
No. See it again.
15.
Let me see it again.
Her
1,500.
life hit.
1,500. And 15,000. Yep, okay, I see it now. Wow,
Yeah.
that's really good.
So it's better than it seriously only took my toughness down a tiny, and it's totally worth it.
Really. Good.
Yeah.
I got absolutely nothing.
That is the only thing that I got, and I needed to be identified.
Yeah.
But while I'm here and you're doing that, I'm gonna look at my skills here.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right, it's him or us. Are you ready?
I don't know. That glowing sword looks sharp.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. I can't. It was not worth it. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sell everything we've got.
Browse away.
We're done crafting until I get those other... Until I can
Things.
get those other things. Until I get to level 70, basically. I'm just not gonna do it anymore.
This is the next part, the next main quest down here.
Okay.
Browse away.
I forgot I had a drink over here.
Oh. Okay.
Ready?
Ready. Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Let's see where you've been hiding.
Leah's mom.
Raphael.
That's what I meant.
Adria.
The angels will never suffer us to live. They cannot accept the fact that we may choose our own path. At least demons are not so rigid in their beliefs.
Oh boy. I'll have some of what
you?
she's having.
Oh, good God. Are you sure about that?
Nope. But you got boobs.
She also got legs. Like a spider.
Yeah, you can count me out of that one.
We will choose our own destiny. But you will be around to see it.
Ouchie.
She's wearing a thong.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I never figured Adria would be one of those.
I require more light.
What the?
Diablo will return. I have done what I can to ensure it. He always finds a way. In your heart of hearts, you know this.
Oh, yeah, I don't like this one. This one only has a big guy for a little bit of time. Instead of someone that's with me all the time. Nope. Definitely gonna have to...
Switch that up.
Before she died, Adria conjured an image of pandemonium.
She was searching for Malthael,
where-
so he must be there.
This guy. Oh, I have to wait for his cooldown time to stop. Okay. Oh,
Okay.
okay. But now what?
Good question.
Oh, we gotta go back to... We have to make a town portal.
I need to go back.
Malthael is in pandemonium.
No doubt he has gone to the fortress. Malthael can hold out there until the end of time. He is forcing us to come to him.
He thinks to grow more powerful than me while skulking in the shadows like a rat.
The only way to pandemonium is through the high heavens. Let us leave at once.
All right. Well, we are about 2 hours and 45 minutes into the stream, so I think right here is a good place to call it.
That's what I was just gonna say.
So, with that being said, guys, again, please subscribe. Get notifications when we go back online. We'll probably be back on tomorrow. Play some more. Try to make it through these acts so we can start maybe playing again through the hardest difficulty. Level up some more and get some more items and good stuff. Check out my YouTube channel. On my, it's linked on my Twitch. Check out April's. Again, please put on notifications. Get notified whenever we go back on. Thanks for joining us tonight, guys. You have a good evening.
Alright.